day, Bart was pestering him as usual. At night, he brought Lisa to rummage through garbage at Bob's doorstep, planning to see if there were any sinister plots mixed in. Just then, Bob discovered them. He really couldn't take it anymore. Why was it so hard to be a good person? Bob suppressed his anger and drove Bart and Lisa back home, but Bart still didn't believe Bob could become good, so he brought Lisa to break into Bob's office at night. The clever Bart quickly discovered a box full of money on the desk, but just then, Bob appeared outside the door. Bob opened the door and looked around but found nothing. The siblings hiding behind the water barrel quickly escaped with the box of money. Bob shouted from behind that there was a generator over there and it was dangerous. The interior of the dam was like a maze. Bob followed Bart and Lisa around for quite a while and finally cornered them with nowhere to run. Bob pleaded desperately with the two children to stop tormenting him. Seeing this, Bart immediately showed Bob the stolen money he had found. However, Bob looked completely shocked and had no idea what this money was. He had devoted himself entirely to work. This place was full of steel and concrete.
Of reinforced concrete!
Bob couldn't understand why it was empty inside. Now that the evidence was conclusive, Lisa planned to call the police to arrest him. But Bob realized things weren't that simple. The money was all managed by Cecil. Right now, the most important thing was to get out first, because this place could collapse at any moment. Just then, Cecil appeared with explosives. He pointed a gun at Bob and confessed his crimes. Cecil had cut corners and saved over $10 million. Then he would use explosives to destroy the dam, and no one would know about his corner cutting. Finally, he would take the money and flee far away, and everyone would only suspect that Bob had done all this. Cecil snatched the money back from Bart's hands. He slowly backed toward the door and locked it from behind.
I forgot to mention, I'm planning to blow up the dam with you inside.
Well, obviously.
Bart tried to open the door but couldn't no matter how hard he tried. Lisa felt they were doomed and was ready to give up. Just then, Bob picked up a piece of wood and jammed the motor. He grabbed Lisa and Bart and jumped into the pipe, experiencing the most thrilling water park ride. Fortunately, they were eventually caught by a grate and escaped through the maintenance pipe.
Let's go again! No!
Come on, children! Let's go thwart my brother!
On the other side, Cecil was humming a tune while setting up the explosives. Bob, however, approached the bomb stealthily. Over all these years, he had studied extensive knowledge about explosives. This level of bomb was incredibly simple to him. Cecil was ready to detonate the bomb, while Bart launched a surprise attack from behind to buy time. But he was no match for Cecil at all. Cecil directly lifted Bart up and threw him off the cliff. Seeing this, Bob grabbed the bomb and swung like on a swing, ultimately catching Bart. But this didn't affect Cecil's plan in the slightest. Now he could eliminate both of them and blow up the dam as well. At this critical moment of life and death, Bob cut the wire of the explosives. The police arrived late but caught Cecil nonetheless. However, the police chief expressed disbelief. This kind of bad deed looked like something Bob would do no matter how you looked at it. So he arrested Bob too. At that moment, the dam cracked open and water gushed out, rushing straight toward Springfield.